Hi there, my name is Michelle Reed and this is my productive college night routine in New York City. I'd also like to thank RX Bars for sponsoring this video. So after I get back from class, I like to answer emails just because it's really nice out here. But I also really like these RX bars right now. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love these. Basically all they have in them are like 3 egg whites, 14 peanuts, and 2 dates. And so they don't have any like extra stuff in them or anything. They also come with 11 different flavors. I particularly like the peanut butter one. It's definitely my favorite. It's a great healthy option if you're like trying to go on the go. I love using it like in between class and stuff because it's like super healthy. You don't have to buy like a nasty snack that has a ton of different crap in it. Also gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free. And if you want to check them out, I definitely recommend checking them out because I genuinely love these. I literally eat these all the time. Aiden can attest. I eat them all the time. If you use the code Michelle Reed, you can get 25% off your first order. So I definitely recommend trying it out, guys. Boiling. I wanted to show you guys a little grocery haul of what I picked up. Tonight I want to try out a new recipe, which is like a salmon boat with like a mustard sauce on it, and so I picked up some things to do that. I also haven't been sleeping well. If you watch my vlog channel, I talked about it, so if I have really bad under eye circles, that is why. Life just keeps moving on anyways. Some spinach. We ran out of olive oil, so I had to buy a new one, which always hurts because olive oil is so expensive. Dijon mustard, some dill, some dental floss, which will make sense later, some cashews and raisins, some salmon, and also just some paper towels because we ran out. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, make my tea, and then change into some comfy clothes. I'm tired of wearing this. New York today is so cloudy and dreary, so we are about to turn on some lights in this room because we gotta get productive. If you've been watching for a while, you're probably so confused why my bed is on the ground because it used to be lofted. As I told you guys, I've been having trouble sleeping, and so I'm seeing if putting it down helps my sleep cycle better, which also means that all of this stuff behind me is in like the middle of the room, and that's just because I live in New York City and this apartment is tiny and we can't fit everything. And so I'm just gonna keep it real in this video and be like, yo, my apartment is a mess, but I still have to live and do my night routine despite that. I like to just kind of put on some YouTube to have in the background on like changing into my comfy clothes, getting ready, that kind of thing. In my subscription box, Christy just uploaded a new video, so we're about to watch it. I'm so excited. For my comfy outfit, I just have on this tank top. I think it's from Target. Also, I burned my shoulder if you're wondering. And then I'm also wearing my Fabletics leggings. I love these. They're like watercolor. I think that they're super cute. I'll have them linked down below if you want to purchase them. I mentioned them in my workout video, which you should watch, but I'm currently really liking them. So living in New York, life can get really chaotic. I've recently been dealing with like a lot of anxiety, and so whenever I come home from class, I like to just give myself about 30 minutes to chill, whatever that may be. So like today, I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna watch Christy's video and like chill out and not do emails. I'm not gonna do homework. It's important to let yourself relax every now and then because if you don't, you're gonna go crazy, and the past 2 weeks of my life have been that. So right now I'm just teaching my body how to chill, so I'm gonna do that. Let me know down below what your favorite thing to do is to chill out after class. Getting a snack, watching a video, what it is, leave it down below. So it's about 5 o'clock now, which means I should probably start doing my homework. And so I'm gonna get going on a few things. For tonight's homework, I have to edit an economics paper that I wrote earlier, but I just wanna make sure it's really good. And then I also have a little bit of reading that I need to catch up on. Not a lot of homework. My semester's been a lot, not easier, but less work-based, and so I don't have like a ton to do. My sister Jamie is also coming this weekend, so I wanna make sure that I get ahead on stuff and get stuff done so we can hang out and chill. Sometimes people ask what kind of classwork I do, and so I thought I would describe what this essay is that I'm writing. This is for my economic thought and practice class, which is required at the school I go to, which is the King's College. Basically, we have to do a project on a specific economist and kind of show their ideas in like a creative form. And so this is the rough draft for the project. I'm doing Bernard Mandeville, who basically said that vice was necessary for economic growth. Crazy controversial thing that kind of shook the 17th and 18th century. I'm comparing his thoughts to New New York City, since New York City, you know, like luxury and greed and materialism really can motivate the economy here, and so I'm comparing the two. And I actually really like economics, and so this kind of stuff like kind of nerds me out because I think it's really cool. I'm then reading this handout, which is for my historical theology class. I find this stuff extremely boring. Gonna do it because do your homework, kids, even when you don't want to. So it is my favorite time of the night, and that is dinner time. So I'm about to make up some dinner. Gotta go ahead and put on the handy dandy apron. So like I said, I'm making that salmon recipe. It's actually a recipe that I saw in a video of a Victoria's Secret model. I was watching her video and I was like, this recipe looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. If you wanna make it, I'll have it linked down below. We're gonna season our salmon first with some salt and pepper. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of the mustard onto the salmon. And then just add a little bit of the spinach onto the salmon. Adding a little bit of the goat cheese on top, so you get a little something like this. And then just take the floss and we're gonna tie it together so it all holds together, which sounds funny, but it worked. Until it's all wrapped up, and then just adding a little bit more mustard to the top. And then add just a bit of dill to the top, and then pop it in the oven for 20 minutes, and that's gonna cook. So now I'm gonna cook up a little bit of spinach to get some vegetables in. I'm just taking my spinach and then also these cashews and raisins to put in. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan and then start cooking these up. Just took out the salmon and it looks good, guys. And that is it for my dinner, guys. That is so good, guys. You need to make this. I also live in technically like the dorms, but they're like apartments for my school, and so we have room checks, and I have room checks tomorrow, and this place is a disaster, which means I'm gonna do some cleaning right now. I'm literally vlogging myself cleaning my toilet. That's how you know I keep it real over here, guys. So I finished cleaning and I got out of the shower, but I wanted to really quickly just go through my current skincare routine for you guys. Besides obviously the really dark circles, I've really like curated a skincare routine that works. I use the low pH COSRX cleanser. I love this cleanser. It's really simple. And then after that, I like to use my Nature Republic snail solution. I also have some time, so I'm whipping on a face mask. This is the So AE Nature Collagen Essence Mask. And then I just leave this on for about 30 minutes or so. Going ahead and taking this off. For moisturizer, I am using the Nature Republic Snail Solution Moisturizer. And I also like to self-tan my face, so I use the Saint Tropez Face Self-Tanner. I love this stuff. So like I said, I've been having trouble sleeping lately. I don't know why. So before I go to bed, I always like to read some of this book that my sister-in-law gave me. It's called The Inner Voice of Love by Henry Nguyen. It's really calming to my soul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe if you are new, and let me know down below what other routine videos you would like to watch. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You all mean the world to me, and just know that I love you. If you're having a tough day, I love you. Bye, guys.